interactive, modern, scientific, educational, smart, functional, latest, advanced. These are the words that best describe information technology. By the way, Miss Marcela Ramos, a student of Doctor of Education, major in Educational Management, and I'm here to share with you all of my learnings for the first 3 objectives of this course. Indeed, enrolling in this course has provided me a great opportunity to widen my knowledge, deepen my understanding, and hone my skill with regards to information technology, especially in this time of pandemic that using digital tools are very feasible and useful. The first objective is to define and discuss key terms related to IT education. Education, as we all know, is an ongoing process of learning. On the other hand, technology refers to the social context of the machineries within educational practice. Meanwhile, these 2 papers discuss some salient points about educational technology, as well as underlying issues and concerns on the effective use of ICT resources. And of course, to see whether we really understood the content of these 2 materials, Dr. Chua provided us self-assessment quiz, and luckily, I got a perfect score of 14. Among these materials, only 2 caught my attention, and these include the website on Kaspersky, which is an internet security and data privacy tool, and the research paper entitled ICT Integration in the Integrational System of Philippines, which highlighted the status of ICT integration, including the challenges, efforts, and possible solutions. For the second objective, we were able to describe and use several technologies available in teaching, learning, research, management, and administration of schools. On this part, we were assigned to reflect on the reports of our classmates and to answer those given questions. Here, we were able to interact with one another and to establish a healthy discussion on the topic with regards to wikis and Web 2.0 as reported by Ma'am Eden. Most of the responses revealed that these are helpful tools to support collaborative learning and communication as well. Aside from it, Mr. Randy expounded on the use of authoring tools in teaching and learning. With the use of these tools, teachers like me became more creative and interactive when it comes to presentation of lessons. I remember the first time I engaged myself in creating video lessons. At first, I was afraid, and then right after, I realized how important it is to our pupils, especially in this time of pandemic. Just like this video, where they used a PowerPoint presentation and then I converted it into MP4 file. Through this way, I was able to help my pupils understand the basic concepts of the lessons. Also, we were able to know the different academic social networking sites, including Google Scholar, ResearchGate, and Academia. This was a topic assigned to me, and I asked my colleagues, which among the 3 would you rather use? Upon checking their answers, majority of them positively answered that they will be using all of these tools. As what being mentioned by Ma'am Josephine, unlimited resources mean unlimited learning, and I really agree on that. Of course, as teacher, we should determine and evaluate which technologies are appropriate, effective, and suitable for specific school settings. And this is the third objective for this course. As we are having our class with our professor, he introduced some of the websites and materials that can be useful to the teachers as well as the pupils, including webquest.org, ICODAL 2021, and many more. But the question is, what are the things that we must consider in choosing the tools that we will be using? Therefore, we should know first the advantages and disadvantages of ICT, factors to consider when choosing software, and using media in education as section model referred to. Since LMS is regarded as a support system in education, I was inspired to read a study which is focused on assessing Air Force officer satisfaction on the use of SOC virtual classroom. The findings revealed that the respondents are seen to be comfortable and satisfied with the use of the virtual classroom. Also, it is important to identify the advantages and disadvantages of ICT for us to become aware and ready as we face those challenges. This has been part of Report Forum assigned to Ma'am Josephine. Most of them agree that school administrator, teachers, pupils experience both advantages and disadvantages in using ICT tool. Yes, ICT tools are very useful in many ways. However, there are still some disadvantages which may affect our motivation to use those tools. And these are some of my key takeaways for this course as I reflect on the first 3 objectives. Number 1, understanding the basic concepts related to IT education is important as we apply them in more realistic practice and context, especially in delivering distance learning. Number 2, being a responsible ICT user is the name of the game. And last, exploring these tools enable us to become proactive and productive citizens of our country. That's all for today. Thank you for listening. Goodbye!